Good morning. In this tutorial we will take a look at how Tabex will allow you to select some of the advanced settings when you do an extraction from PDF to Excel and also from PDF to JPG, etc. So we'll focus today on PDF to Excel. So let's suppose that we are in the presence of files of this sort. So we have files which have multiple pages, and let's suppose that we only interested to the first page, or we might have files that have a combination of text like this one in page 3 and tables all over the places in other pages, and it could happen that you're only interested into some of these pages. So let's see how Tabex handles these situations. So you can upload the file. So now when we are in the working zone, this is really what are different with respect to the past. So every time you hover over on the file, you'll see that an option tab will lighten. If you click on the file, then you have a panel of controls on top. Let's analyze what these panels are for. So these panels allows you to select which pages you actually want. You can select 5 to 6, 3 to 4, and then you click OK. Now you deselect, actually select the file, and then you select the next file. Again, you have all the controls on top. So let's understand these other controls. The output type basically allows you to select between an output that is made of one single Excel sheet, and so the tables are listed one after one another on the sheet, and this is the default. Or if you have reasons for extracting the tables in multiple sheets, you can select multiple sheets. That's what we're gonna do for this particular file. So we will select the pages 1 and 2 for this page. So the option, and then we deselect the file. We can select again and look at the OCR option. You have 3 options for the OCR. The first one is to let our algorithm to decide whether or not you want to use the OCR. The second one is to not use the OCR no matter what. And the third one is to force the OCR processing on each page. It might help you to speed up the processing if you already know that you don't want to process the portion of the document that require OCR. For now, we'll leave this as auto. And then the language. The language setting is actually important for situations where you use the OCR. We support all the major European languages. We also support Arabic, we support Russian, and we support languages such as Chinese, Korean, and Japanese too. Finally, these other controls, Tabex to recognize your decimal point. So in the Anglo-Saxon convention, the comma stands for 1000, whereas in the Roman convention, the comma stands for decimal and the dot stands for thousands. So if you know that your document is following the Anglo-Saxon convention, then select the first one, or you just leave it because the Anglo-Saxon convention is the default. You have done all of this, you have set the parameters, you can go on and select your output. So we have a variety of outputs. We have XLS, XLSX, CVS, XML, and HTML and TXT. In this case, let's select XLS and go to the extraction. So now you go to the extraction page where you can see the preview. You just click on the preview. Alright. and take a look at the document and see if you're satisfied with the extraction.